And I'm going to make this, I used to call them petal plates. So I'm going to, I'll make a little notch here at 12 o'clock, and then this would be like 3. Let's go at about 4.5 right there. And yeah, Billy has these around from when he was in prison. Or the brig, actually. All right, so this is how I'm going to do this. You might want to come up and get a little closer. Careful, careful, careful. Watch your step. Careful, watch your step. Okay. Careful, careful, watch your step. Okay. All right. So where I mark these, I'm going to go straight down, and then I'm going to swing immediately to the left and go in about 1 inch. I'm going to take that piece, and I'm going to go right behind there, and I'm going to kind of stretch it off there. Still want some of it to go back down there, but. And now I'm going to come over here, do the same here. And I go straight down and then around the bend a little bit. Take that off, put it behind the other one, and push that down.
Pretty.
What did I do with my other mark?
Right here.
No, I see it. Yep. Okay. It looks weird at this point, but down and then around.
How much are you pulling off?
Oh, just this little, just that
so
little.
you pull the tail off and you just have a little.
There is a little tail in
Okay.
there. Okay. So now I take this and go like the women. I left a tail here. That's that. Okay. I'm just going to like this. We'll kind of seal that on.
Oh, I like that.
And then I'm going to go like this. You're going to do a little bit more of this when it's leather hard, but this is going to kind of seal that space in there. And when you turn it over, you're going to do a little sealing too, like when you turn it over to trim it.
What were the times on the clock that you did the notches?
Yeah, I just divided it into a triangle.
Triangle, okay.
Yeah. And you have to do it at the notches. So if you try to do it once you've cut one, all of a sudden it's really hard to do it visually.
Your eyes.
Yeah, you just have to put your little marks on the edge. All right, so that's sealed. This one's sealed. And I've kind of run a little pressure up underneath there. Because this is something that you're going to want to round down as it gets leather hard. You're going to take something in here and you're really going to work that edge because you do not want to cut edge. You don't want it to look like you took a knife and cut that. You want it to look natural. Now to make that petal up a little bit more, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go like this and just barely take that out of there. Because you don't want a big point because that'll just get broken off. So you just want to just kind of barely say that's a notch or a petal point.
That's gorgeous.
And again, I picked this up from initially John Glick, and then I did some workshops with him when I was in college. And then I saw it again with Stephen Hill, and I think Stephen Hill must have done some workshops with John Glick too.
So it's okay to copy like that?
Absolutely.
I mean, okay.
So here's the thing. As you're learning a new technique or a new approach to the clay, you copy it because you want to learn it. Now you don't go out and market that copy.
Right.
Shame on you if you do. So you don't want to market that. What you want to do is once you've learned the technique, your job as a creative individual is to put your own touch on it, move it 5 degrees to the left or right, do something that marks it as your own. But there is nothing we do in clay, and I repeat, nothing we do in clay that hasn't been done by somebody else.
And it's called appropriating
Yes.
as opposed to stealing.
I love that.
Look, see that?
Appropriate like an artist.
Steal like an artist. Yeah. We steal constantly.
Right.
You know, the forms that we